Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Elise. If you're not new here, hey family, how are you? Before we get into today's video, if you are planning on purchasing any DLC, please feel free to use my creator code. It's on the screen, it's down below. It's a way to show me some extra support, but I love you guys regardless. Alright, y'all, so there is no episode of the Bay this week because life is hectic, but I could not leave y'all hanging. So we are doing a quick romance mod video, just with a few romance mods that are fairly new or updated that I think will add a lot of spice to your gameplay, a lot of storytelling to your gameplay. And because it is the Bay Sunday, I had to use Katrina and Jeremiah, okay? Because we need to be fed with them a little bit more, okay? So, y'all, I promise y'all, I'm not gonna talk too much. I promise y'all. So the very first mod that I want to talk about is the Ride Together mod by Utopia. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going. Obviously, whatever happens in this game, in this video, will not be saved, so it won't affect the gameplay for the Bay. But whatever. So in order to get the interactions of your Sims riding together, super cute, because y'all know Utopia does romance so well. You need this e-bike rental station. Literally all I did was go to Build Buy, type in rental, and I found it. Okay, it is really early, so I hope, let me make it sunny, just for, it's fall. Let's do partly cloudy, period. So when you click on it, it'll say rent an e-bike for 5 hours, 12 hours, or 24 hours. I'm gonna do 5 because what the fuck? But this is cute, like, for vacations, when you have, like, vacation lots. I think this would be super cute to put down for, like, when you go on, like, honeymoons, or just have it on a vacation lot, or, like, the community, center lots and stuff like that, or just have them spread throughout town. I'm not that big on, like, using tool mod. I use it for really small stuff, but if you're a tool mod connoisseur, this is for you. So I'm gonna go ahead. Now, this mod is public access. It's been out for a while. I'm gonna have her go ahead and rent this bike. She's so cute. I love her so much. Okay. Where your shoes, boo? I really hope she got shoes. If not, whoop-de-doo. Okay, we have a buff off rip. It says rented e-bike. Katrina has rented an e-bike. Enjoy the ride, but keep an eye on the time. The rental won't last forever. Make sure to return it before the timer runs out or expect an extra fee. Okay, so boom. Let's go to her. Oh, she's hungry. Nobody cares. Let's go to her inventory. Boom, we got our rental e-bike. Okay, boom. This is the e-bike. Super cute. You gotta take it out your inventory. Okay, to use it. Ooh, I love this. So cute. And we're gonna boom. It says ride together. You can get on the bike, ride around on the bike, or you could take it somewhere. I think that's super cool too for like universities. Even if you don't want to do like the couple stuff, the university one I think is super cool. I wonder if he can do that. Hot tea, hot tea. Okay, I'm gonna do a flirty, risky ride. Is he gonna get on the bike too? Period.
And a herb.
And absolutely not. And absolutely not. So obviously, I guess you do need to make it to where she's on top. So can he rent this bike? Okay, let's just reset them. Back in that inventory. Return your e-bike. Okay, period. You know, I like to go through figuring it out with y'all because that way we can all be on the same accord. Boom. Oh. Okay. Well, let me place it in the world. Type. Very cute. Okay. Now we're gonna ride together. We're gonna do. Should we do a flirty, risky, or intimate? Let's do flirty, risky because he's a bad boy. She really ain't got no shoes, and I don't really care. It makes it low key a little better that she ain't got no shoes. Let's see. He like, come take a ride with me.
Fruit Simba.
Oh no, this is the cutest shit I've ever seen.
Snurse.
Y'all gonna start riding?
Venga.
My girl is too cute. Look at her. She's
Oh.
like, I even got no shoes on. He like, girl, get on the bike.
Una
It says thrill of balance. It was hard to keep focused with someone so close and such a daring seat. Every shift and touch made the ride feel like a spark. Let me see him ride a bike. Okay. I mean, it's cute. But why can't sister get on a bike? Pause. Okay, well, I figured it out. I figured it out. So he needs to do ride together. I'm gonna do intimate this time. With homegirl. Here she come. Who calling her? Leave me alone. Oh, this is cute. Let's have them bike here. So you gotta click somewhere for them to go. Oh, type vibe. Okay. Very cute. Look at them. Look at them. Hold on. Okay. Very cute. Uh oh. I didn't mean to do that. I want a picture. Oh. Look how she's looking at him. I might actually use this for like a date that they go on because this is actually really cute. Oh, look at them. So cute. Okay, boom. So yeah, that's the mod basically, okay? So it says up close and breathless from a risky ride. Sitting up front made the world rush by in a blur, but the real thrill was how close they were the entire time. Okay, let's go back to their place. Okay, since we're on the whole Utopia vibe, the next mod is not a new mod, but there's an updated version. And if you're anything like me, I don't always catch when mods update, so I wanted to kind of, put y'all on game. So it is the Kiss and Grind mod by Utopia. There is a new type of dance added to it. It's called the provocative grind. I'm about to show y'all. So we already know we have wave kiss, sensual grind, passionate make out, intimate slow dance, intimate kiss, drunken kiss. Now we got provocative grind. Let's see how that goes.
Lanzaya.
Her not having no shoes on is killing me.
Noi.
How'd I miss that?
Guna.
Look at them.
Dag.
Tube. Pare.
I don't know. I kind of want them to be in love, honey. I don't know.
Dorna.
What the fuck was that?
Haru.
Ooh.
Takibo. Nizo. Nizo.
Gelna Deezy.
I know that's right, honey. Okay. So that's the little, new addition to that. Nothing too crazy. All right, so that's that mod. The next one I want to talk about is by Anna Sims. She's one of my mutuals, and she has been making mods recently, and they have been going absolutely insane. And I think they add so much to the game. The first one is a mini mod, and it's just for storytelling purposes. It's called the Ready or Not mod, and basically what it does is it gives you the opportunity to give your Sims a preference on whether or not they want to be in a relationship or not. You can pick or you can let fate decide. And you kind of can just use that for your storytelling. So I'm going to show y'all real quick. And then we're going to move into her next mod, which is Lines and Limits, which is a more of an interaction gameplay mod. And I've used these mods on my Let's Plays, but I wanted to get more in detail with them. So let's get into it. Okay, so you shift click on your sim, right? As y'all can see right now, Jeremiah does not have a preference on relationship or not. He is non-committal though. And so because of that, let's see. I'm wondering if that will affect what he wants. So I'm gonna randomize it. And he wants to stay single. Okay. Interesting. And then did I already give Katrina one? I gave Katrina one. She wants to also stay single. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so boom. Now that we got that out the way, I'm gonna show y'all the lines and limits mod. I'm gonna have them sit on the couch. I'm kind of nervous because this could do positive and negative interactions. And I don't know what I
No,
think about that. But I kind of feel like both mods play off of each other, so
So.
you know, at any moment y'all can stop this grind.
Nuba.
Go to work. I didn't have today. Let me have her call off. Okay, so with lines and limits, the menu will be underneath relationships. So we're gonna start off with Katrina. I'm gonna show y'all what comes with the mod, and we're gonna do a couple interactions. I told y'all I feel like I always OD and talk too much with my mod videos, so not today. You're gonna go to relationships, and you're gonna see lines and limits. Period. You can cross a line, which obviously is gonna automatically be negative. Or you can set boundaries. So here's the options. You can say, I need some space. I need things to change between us. I want us to move forward. I'm not ready for that yet. Please respect my decision. For the sake of the situation, I'm actually going to have Jeremiah say he wants to move forward because he's not the one that just got out of a relationship. And I just don't think my girl would say that. But also, real quick, the cross the line is if you love me, you do it. It's not that serious. Not everything is about your feelings. You don't care enough. You're always a problem. So arguing with their couples have just gotten a lot better. And one thing about me, I love to argue with my couples.
Oh.
He's like,
Mooney
I'm feeling
cross
this.
Drunken.
Like I knew my sister would. No, thank you. And that was a romantic interaction. Okay, so let's see what it says. I'm not sure I'm there yet. So he got more from setting boundaries. Jeremiah wants more from the sim, and they can't give that to them right now. Now they're wondering where the relationship goes from here. And then she says, second thoughts. Katrina is starting to realize that things are moving a bit too fast. Is this really where they want to go? And now he has a sentiment with her. Let's see. Boom. It says Jeremiah opened up to Katrina, sharing things they don't usually say out loud. He's really vulnerable. Jeremiah thought that by opening up it would bring them closer, but now everything just feels weird. Are you okay?
Vimpa Zagu.
Fwef.
And what just happened? Don't nobody know about us. Hey, where'd that come from? We're gonna get into that in a second. Okay, boom. So I'm gonna have her do one. Not too much. I don't want them to argue. I know this is not for real, this is fake, but damn. Let's do cross the line. Let's do if you loved me, you do it. Let's just see what happens. Now this one automatically is an angry interaction, a mean interaction.
Banagrabe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now he's feeling confused.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, he said love don't work like that. Girl, you giving him all of these things, sister. Come on. Now he feels checked out. He not vulnerable no more. Now he checked out. He says after being guilt tripped and pressured by their partner, Jeremiah feels distant from their partner. It's hard to even look at them the same way. Ooh, this is too good. This is too good. I would, from lines being crossed. Jeremiah would do it, but at what cost? This sim feels disappointed that it even got to this point. Look at her making it up. And that's actually the next mod, so I'm gonna kind of pause on that. She said, prove it from crossing the line. Katrina feels frustrated and wants their partner to prove to them how much they love them. Okay, honey. Okay, before we get into the mod that Katrina's trying to get into, please stop. We're gonna get into a mod by AlycesWorld. If y'all know AlycesWorld, amazing. It creates amazing mods, very diverse type of mods, not just one like situation or scenario. But she has a new romance mod called Romantica. I'm not sure if they also have the simology for it. So it's kind of similar in the beginning to the Ready or Not mod. You have to shift click on your sim, right? And then you will get a pop-up that says Romantica. And what it does is it gives your sims lover types. Okay, so there are 6 lover types: spicy, spoiled, gentle, nonchalant, passionate, and possessive. You can get more than one, you can randomize, and then you can obviously remove them. So I'm going to randomize her, and I'm also going to randomize his. Okay, so he's a spicy lover. That really checks out. It says these Sims are always on timing. They're bold and unapologetically flirty. They talk like foreplay and flirt like they mean it. So even though this is not gonna be, kept up, like I'm not gonna save this. I am gonna go back and give them both the things that I'm giving them today. 'Cause I think it's important. She too is a spicy lover. Oh, I guess I already gave her one before. She was a gentle lover, so she's gentle and spicy. These Sims love with intention. They're soft in the best way and deeply present. Okay, period. I don't know. Jeremiah really growing on me, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. So now, when you go to romance, you'll have two. Depending on how many lover types they have, you'll have either two or more. So there's a standalone additive to the mod called Lovey Dovey, and what it does is it gives all Sims an umbrella of just cute interactions. So I'm gonna read them. You're it for me. I don't want nobody else. You're the type of person I can build with. You ever think about us being old together because I do. I'm falling in love with you. I think about you a lot. I never wanted forever until I met you. I love how you love me. I don't need much, just you, always you. You're the only person I've ever wanted like this. You're my favorite piece and my favorite problem. So cute. And then they'll get one based off of their lover type. So his is spicy. You trying to be cute or get kissed. You look so good right now. That's dangerous. Tell me how bad you want it. If I touch you, I won't stop. I want you so bad. It's crazy. Don't look at me like that unless you want to get handled. Careful, that mouth will get you in trouble. Ay, ay, ay. If I touch you, I won't stop.
Ah.
Yes, I'm into this.
Fioiba. Huh.
Do it, do
Bana
it.
grabe.
Maybe I should take this off. And this.
Sharbidaza. Doba.
Oh, Zarps.
Let's see. Who said I wanted you to keep your hands to yourself? Exactly. Ooh. Fire and desire. I know that's right. Did he get a buff? I think she got a buff. Yep. It's hands to yourself and being warned by a spicy sim. If that sim keeps talking that spicy, then Katrina won't keep their hands to themselves either. Now with her being gentle, let's do a little gentle 1, 2. Okay. Romance, you see how she has multiple. She has 3. So do gentle. I feel like I can love you for the rest of my life. I see you, all of you. I'm proud of you always. You make everything softer. You're not just my person, you're my home. You make everything feel safer. Even on my worst days, you feel like peace. Let's do I'm proud of you because every thug wants somebody to tell him that they proud of them.
Shoo-wee-wow.
Mm,
Vernoi. Oh, in a
Oh.
bash.
Let's see.
Yumba Sturm.
Yee.
He says, gee, thank you, really? That means more than you know. Oh, look at his face. He can't believe she said that. Maybe we should dive deeper into Jeremiah
Tube.
and his brother. Like, what are they? What are their purposes? What are they here for?
Yibs.
Maybe in season
Shoo-wee-wah in a
3.
crab.
Hmm? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all, the other mod just keep wanting to be important. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the next mod. Next, we have 2 mods from J Sims. It's spelled J-E Sims. Okay, I have all of his mods. He is not new, but I think he is kind of fairly new to the sim content creation community. But like he came in like fuck shit up. Like he came in with mod after mod after trait after trait after mod after mod. Now also, if you guys are really into Mother Simmers mods and traits, he has started to work on like refurbishing them because she no longer creates mods and she no longer updates things. So he has taken over a lot of her traits and things of that nature, but he also has a lot of his own. And I feel like a lot of his mods are very like passion projects for him, and I think they all have great meaning. They're fun, they're raunchy, they're real, they're raw. Like check him out seriously. But I have 2 that I think are really cute, lovey-dovey. One's kind of spicy, one's kind of cute. We're gonna start off with the Pop That Plum Bob mod because the second one is kind of like their vibe a little bit. So, all my Sims have a bunch of new menus because of him. So you just go through and you're gonna have I have a couple. You see, I have a couple. What is this? I have a couple. But pop that plum bob, period. If y'all want me to do a video on just solely all of his mods that I have, let me know. I'd be happy to. So you gotta pop that plum bob, and this is he described it. He has a mod called Let the Adults Play, which is a very spicy romance interaction mod. But this one is more so like cheeky, PG-13. Your teenagers can use it, your adults can use it. It's that cute, cheeky flirting, like, like the real flirting that kind of builds the relationship. Everything can't be sexual. Okay, so ask if they like romantic movies, make a corny pickup line, say we be a cute couple, say you make my plum bob glow. I think that's kind of nasty. Talk about the last spicy woohoo session. Tease about who fell asleep first. You always know how to make me blush. Ask if they believe in soulmates. So I'm gonna have him do say we be a cute couple.
Oh, ja, de welk.
Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Ooh.
Jassen are bibbit.
Woony Cross Bronca.
Ah.
You Shona?
Okay, and they always come with a
Let's see.
buff and like a response. I love it. It says future energy from putting it out there. Playful suggestion with romantic undertones. Nothing too crazy yet. That's what he got. And she got thought about it from imagining the possibility if plants a seed whether they admit it. No, it plants a seed whether they admit it or not. And then she responded, I mean low key. No, he said, I mean low key. We make a cute couple. Just saying, I can see it now, honestly. And I also just think it's so cute. It's so cute. And I'm gonna have her say, let's see. I probably will use this a lot with my teenagers in my legacy family gameplay that's about to come out soon. Because why not? Okay. Um, let's see. Let's say you always want to make me blush. Yeah.
Ah, Pomeray Bahira.
Let's do that.
Azi. Oh, Mustish. Aragaba. Sephoim.
Ooh, Vimpa Zagu.
Aha.
Why is he here?
Oh,
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Who said you could go home? They always want to do that. Okay, it says, why you always know exactly what to say to make me blush. It's so cute. And then it says, blush receiver. It's a soft boost of confidence from seeing their effect on someone. Ooh. And it says blush factory from feeling butterflies. A cheeky admission makes the spark stronger. So it really just, I love that. Now, the next mod's kind of messy because I couldn't do a romance mod video without having some messy mods, okay? The next mod is kind of messy. It is, okay? So it is called We Can't Be Friends Part 2. Y'all have seen me use Part 1 for often. I've talked about it in previous mod videos. It's an older mod, but Part 2, okay, it was also done in collaboration with the Bonnet Simmer. She has really fun live videos here on YouTube. Check her out. But it is basically what it says. We can't be friends. It's like a sneaky link, situationship type of mod. Okay. I'm trying to find it. When you look it up, it's gonna so this is the first one where it says we can't be friends. We can't be friends cycle is the second one, is part 2. You can have both in your game, obviously. There's 6 different categories. There's can't let go, sneaky links, red flags, on again, off again, mixed signals, and love bombing. This right here is my new favorite mod. If you don't get nothing else, get this one. Now I will say I'm not sure if these mods are available for public access. They always get released publicly, but I'm not sure if it's been the like allotted weeks, but they've both been out for a few weeks, so if they're not in public access, they will be very, very soon. But also, why not support a creator? Okay, let's look at the first one. It says, ask why they left me, bring up old drama again, say I still dream about you, say I'll never forgive you, you'll come back eventually. Sneaky links, remember when we had a woohoo back in the day? Then this one she said, don't let nobody know about us. Pull up on me tonight. Red flags. I don't think it's time for you to meet my friends. Why you always busy when I ask to hang? Why you always keep your phone face down? On again, off again. Let's try and make it work this time. Say you only miss me when you're lonely. You know what? Let's be done for good. Mixed signals. A part of me wants us, but I'm not sure. Ask what they want to do romantically. Say we're not together, but don't mess with nobody else. Say you're not my type, but I like being around you. Talk about how good they look and nothing more. Love bombing. Say I can't live without you. Plan a future overnight. Give promises I know I can't keep. Flood with compliments. Say you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Tell me this is not what we all needed. Like, this is it. Now, what I'm going to do. I'm going to have him say, "You can't mess with nobody else." Like, even though they both don't want to have boyfriends or girlfriends, I think that is what needs to happen. We're not together, but if I catch you with somebody else, it's a problem. And let's see how she reacts to that, because Katrina is not one to be going for no
Urizal?
BS.
Suna Nibna. Wesabu.
Okay, he says, "We're not together, but don't let me catch you with nobody else. You hear? I am not playing with you." And what you think, sister? What are we? From being controlled without clarity. It's messy, but we're stuck in it. Let's see. Controlling confusion. From wanting loyalty without commitment. And that's how these men be. That's how these men be. It's selfish, but it keeps the other sim locked in place. And then I'm going to have her say one that might be kind of hurtful. Because sometimes I do think well, not sometimes. He don't mind them like messing around. But he don't like the fact that they have to mess around on like the load. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have her say, "I don't think it's time for me to meet my friends yet. Like I'm not ready to like
Oh,
let
Quantaja.
everybody know what we got going
Oh,
on, because what we got
Zalahoy
going on is what we got
Sambisi.
going on."
Bumkaro.
You feel me?
Oh, Ruscan.
There I go talking too
Bima.
much.
Galimpo.
Dabishi Slekum?
He talk a lot.
Ken Kuya.
Oh,
Okay, he took that well. Look, I don't think it's time for you to meet my friends yet. Some things I'm not ready to explain. Now, if you guys watched the last episode of The Bay, there are interactions within the mod that do give you negative like responses and are negative interactions, because they did quite literally break up Dante and Devin. So like, that's so crazy. Okay, boom. It says avoiding exposure from keeping distance. This sim isn't ready to merge their worlds, maybe because they're hiding something. She ain't hiding nothing. She's hiding you. Is that fucked up? Shut out from being denied closeness. Being told you're not ready to meet the crew cuts deep. Oh, I am so into this mod. Like, this is my favorite mod of the video. So for the next mod, he can leave. This will be the final mod. I will have Jeremiah go home. Bye, Jeremiah. So sit down, girl. The last mod I want to talk about is a mod I recently like stumbled across and I absolutely love it. It's called Juice Text by Nadabear. Now, in order to have this mod work, you do need to download their mod Life's Moments, but make sure you only need the one related to drinking. Okay, so make sure you look through the mod's description and you figure everything out, because there's other parts of Life's Moments that you might not want in your game, but you figure that out. So, with Juice Text, your sim must drink. So we're gonna come. Bro, you ain't got no. Oh, boom. Let's get a shot. B52. Speaking of, you should really clean up from last night. For real. Oh, let's do two. Make sure she's really good and drunk. And I do want to say this does not interfere with base mental, which makes it available for your sims to get drunk in the first place. But you can also download this mod and you don't have to use base mental if you don't want to use base mental. You see what I'm saying? It's a good it's a good like either or type of vibe. Okay, so now let's just pee. Well, I'll be damned. They must have a buff that is from the Life's Moments mod, not just a buff from Base Mental. So like, for example, this one is from Base Mental, right? This is from the drink. This one is from Life's Moments. It says tipsy from drinking juice. Katrina is a few drinks in and feeling pleasantly lightheaded. Okay. My girl tipsy. Tipsy. So then, oh wait, she's tipsy. She has to get drunk. Okay, let's have some more. Okay, it's not popping up because she's tipsy, but I didn't know they have to get the actual drunk
Huh.
buff. So let's get into that. We gotta down this whole thing, which is cool though, because I do think that the basement tool makes your Sims drunk way too fast. No shade. Dang, I want her to get drunk. What's up? I feel really bad about this.
Ugh.
Let's let time go on and see if she ends up drunk. Okay, so I think now we can do it. It says liquid courage. Boom. Juice text popped up. Okay, so juice text has popped up. So when you click on the sim from the relationship panel, you'll see juice text, and it'll be with anybody who they're anybody really. It'll all pop up, even for Quancy. So they are dependent on what the relationship is. Like I said, you could do enemies, lovers, friends. He's her enemy, and they have a past relationship. It says you could say I miss you, drunkenly insult, drunkenly apologize, drunkenly flirt, blame for everything, bring up an old argument, demand an explanation, beg for another chance. It's just I don't know if that's it. Jealous rant, mock life choices, reminisce about old times. If you're anything like me, I'm good for calling an ex when I'm drunk and cussing them out. I'm good for calling a man when I'm drunk and begging for forgiveness. I'm good for it all. Okay, me in college, I used to drunk call, drunk text, drunk FaceTime. That was my vibe. That was my jush. So I'm gonna have her just be like blamed for everything. Like she's so drunk and she's like, you know what? I've been letting you off too easy, nigga.
Huh.
I hate you. But she texted him. What's up there?
Huh.
Get a little money. It's taking her a minute to do it. Okay, so he'll probably text her in a minute. I also want her. Katrina should wait a bit. Oh, but I wanted to see. I'll come back in a little bit. See when they let me do another message. Okay. It don't take that much time. It says, "What are you drunk?" Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Okay, so I'm being a little messy. I'm gonna show y'all what the other ones say though, because we're not gonna be able to do all of these at once. So because they're romantically, which whatever, she can text him, "What are we? Oh Lord, you up?" She could say, "I love you." She could share a naughty thought. She can drunkenly insult him. She can express unfiltered thoughts. She could reminisce about old times. She could jealous rant. She can accuse of ditching lately. I have to use this more often because this actually is what adds the most context, I feel like, to the game. Because when our Sims get lit at the club, we need to be able to be ruining their lives. Like, I don't know. Drunk texting is so key to life. I don't know. Now, let's see if you texted her bestie. Overshare feelings, flirt aggressively, declare best friend ever, so cute. Confess feelings, unfiltered thoughts. Let's see, somebody like Havana. Just, it's only a few. Okay. Okay. So let me have her. This is messy, right? Confess feelings to Carter. Just in a alternate universe, what the fuck if, guys?
Huh.
What the if? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Girl, I'm drunk texting right now. Get the fuck out of my face. I will say though that the text do take forever, but I mean that's kind of on par with like leave me alone. On par with like, drunk texting. So let's sit down and wait for him to respond. If he even responds. I'm scared. Okay. It says, hey, maybe we should go to dinner or something, just the two of us. You down. Now, what I will say was T is the Sims will hit you up the next day after the drunk text to see if like things is whatever. Like, see if things. Hold on. Where's Carter? It gave him a buff. Oh, brother. Okay, I gave him a little romance. I am going to kind of just go through. I want y'all to see what happens the next day because they'll call the next day. So I'll be back if anything happens before we leave. Alright, y'all. Katrina is sick. I waited a whole day. Well, not a whole day. It's the next morning in the game. Nothing is happening yet, but I will just say be prepared when you use this mod that sometimes the next day you will get a call from the person you texted based upon what y'all was texting about when you were intoxicated. I have to go because when they're sick like this, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's mod video. Let me know if you guys want me to do like another video on some more type of mods on a certain creator who creates mods. If you want like a lot video, let me know. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I do have a new mini LP out right now. It is interactive. It's Total Drama Island. If you haven't already, go watch that, and like I said, catch up with the Bay. There are 2 new Let's Plays coming to my channel within the next couple of months, so be on the lookout. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. I go live Sundays and Tuesdays, and join the Discord because it's a big happy family. Okay, talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.